Hi, I'm Caroline Dern, and welcome to a Flow with me. Today you'll just need your mat, yourself, 2 blocks to maybe make your practice more comfortable, or equivalent if you have 2 similar sized books. So have those to hand and let's get started. We're going to start on our backs today. So ease your way down. And bring yourself to constructive rest, so send the feet nice and wide and then gently knock the knees together. Bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Wriggle the shoulders away from the ears and then flutter the eyelids closed. And take a breath in through the nose. A breath out of the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and out of the mouth. One more, breathe in and out. And then let your breath come in and out of your nose, taking these few moments to arrive on your mat. Feel how your body has landed in space. Notice the movement of ribs and belly underneath your hands. And take one more breath in. And out. And then blinking eyelids open, take the hands and place them either side of the hips and then lift up the feet to the sky. And keep the knees nice and soft to begin with. Start to find a few ankle circles. Checking out where it feels jammy, where it feels good. Circling in both directions. And then pause with feet to the sky, zip up the legs and point or flex the feet. And as you next inhale, round your lower back down to the mat. Send your legs away from you in a very little movement. As you exhale, bring the legs back in above the hips. Inhale, legs move away, lower back presses down. Exhale, toes to the sky. Inhale, legs move away, lower back presses down, and exhale, toes to the sky. This time as you inhale, legs move away and the arms move overhead. And then as you exhale, wave everything back to the start. Inhale, arms reach overhead, toes move away. Exhale, toes to the sky. And one more like that. Inhale, toes and arms away. Exhale, back up to the sky. And starting the same, inhale, toes away, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, toes to the sky, plant the hands down either side of the hips. Inhale without using momentum, send the hips to the sky, and then exhale, place them back down. And again like that. Inhale, legs move away, lower back presses down, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, toes to the sky, hands plant. Inhale, lift the hips off the mat. Exhale, places them back down. And one more. Inhale, toes away, arms reach overhead. Exhale, toes to the sky, hands plant. Inhale, lift the hips off the mat. And exhale, sets them back down. And then draw the knees into the chest, bring your hands onto your shins. Give them a squeeze in, maybe a little rock from side to side. And then maybe bringing the hands onto the shins, you take a few hip circles as well. Easing in. Knees can move together or apart. And then draw the legs overhead, bringing the hands onto the backs of the legs. And we're going to rock and roll a few times to a seat. So drawing the legs over the head. If rolling on the spine doesn't work for you, then simply rolling to one side and sitting up. One more rock. And then drawing yourself, catching yourself in a seat. And from here, exhale, slide the legs wide and away from you. Now from here, you might find a block or a blanket underneath the hips helps. Toes to the sky. Take a breath in and stretch the arms out wide into a T. As you exhale, send your left arm overhead as you lean to the right, drawing the right arm in front of you. Inhale back to the T. Exhale, leaning to the left. Right arm reaches overhead, left arm in front of you. Inhale back to your T. And again, exhale, wave to the right. Inhale, T. Exhale, wave to the left. Inhale, T. And one more, exhale, right. Inhale, T. Exhale, left. Inhale to your T shape, and now as you exhale, reach the fingertips forwards, and it's like someone is drawing on your hands, drawing you forwards, 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 and reaching. No rounding down, and taking it to the point that just feels comfortable, and then inhaling, coming back up. And slide the legs back in, keeping their fingertips outreached. Keep a nice proud heart, so rather than slumping in, lifting up. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lift the knees to in between the hands, half boats. Again, point or flex the feet. Keep the proud heart, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, cross over the legs and come through to an all fours position. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And we're going to start with a couple of circles into the wrists. So inhale, rock the shoulders a little bit forwards, and exhale, rock them back. And be nice and kind with this, keeping it comfortable. And then sending those circles in the other direction. And then pausing through stillness. As you next breathe in, roll the belly down, the heart forwards, coming through to cow. Drawing the heels of the hands slightly back as though they could meet your knees underneath you. And then as you exhale, tuck tailbone in, tuck chin in. Separate the shoulders on the back body through to cat. And inhale, rippling forwards, heart forwards to cow. Exhaling, rippling, turning inwards to cat. And again, inhale, heart forwards. Exhale to cat. And coming through a neutral spine, tuck the toes. As you next exhale, lift the hips up to a downward facing dog. And you might like to find a few pedals out here as we ease our way in. And take whatever movement feels good in your body. And maybe shake the head no, nod it yes. And take a big breath in and out. And then walk the feet in slightly. A slightly shorter downward facing dog stance might help you here. As you inhale, pick up the right hand and reach it behind you towards the left ankle. Maybe gazing up underneath the left armpit, pressing out of the left arm. Breathing into the twist, a gentle draw on that right hand to draw yourself further down. And then as you exhale, replace the right hand next to the left. Inhale, pick up the left hand, reaching it behind you towards the right ankle, and then a gentle draw on that right ankle to draw the left armpit, the left shoulder underneath you. Maybe gaze up underneath the right armpit, and then setting the left hand back down next to the right. And sink the knees, sink the hips, take a child's pose. Breathing in here and breathing out. And then as you inhale, rock yourself forwards, coming back to your all fours. Tuck the toes. And as you exhale, we'll meet in a downward facing dog. And step your feet together at the back of the mat. As you inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog, and exhale, bend the right knee, stack the right hip open. Press out of the left shoulder, and take a breath in. Exhale, draw the right knee to the left tricep underneath you, drawing the shoulders over the wrists. And then as you inhale, sweep the right leg up and back, restacking the hip. And we're going to flow through that a few times. So exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, it swoops back. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, it sweeps back, restack, three-legged dog. Last one, exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, it sweeps back. And this time as you exhale, take a big step forwards with that right foot and bring it in between the hands. If it needs adjusting, catch hold of the ankle with the hand and draw it forwards to between the hands. And ground the left heel down, opening up to warrior 2 feet. Inhale, cartwheel the arms up, warrior 2. And stay for the exhale, strong arms, gaze over the front fingertip. As you next exhale, reverse your warrior. Draw your right arm up to the sky. As you inhale, side angle, draw your right elbow to right knee. Left arm up and over, staying open through the chest, tucking the right hip underneath you. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. This time, shoot the left arm forwards, back into your wave arms. Modified arms here. And then inhale, side angle, left arm sweeps overhead, the right fingertips cross in front, reaching for the back of the mat. And we're going to flow between those two. Exhale, reverse. Inhaling, side angle. Exhaling, reverse. Left fingertips reach forwards. Inhaling, side angle, right fingertips reach back. One more. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse. Last one. And inhale, warrior 2. Stay strong. Your right quad might be talking to you. Take a breath in. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot and spin onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, right leg sweeps back, high plank. Exhale, knees down to the mat and curl the toes. And slow lower, elbows in if you can, all the way down onto your belly. And draw your hands either side of your face, gaze down. Inhaling, baby cobra. Lift the chest, peeling a rib or two off. No weight in the hands. Exhale, curls you back down. Inhaling through tabletop. And exhale, downward facing dog. And take a child's pose here if that's what you need. Take a breath in. A breath out. Grounding, slowing down. And if you found your way to child's pose, make your way back now to a downward dog. Meeting here and stepping the feet together at the back of the mat. As you inhale, left leg sweeps up, three-legged dog. Exhaling to bend the left knee and stack the left hip open. Squeezing the left heel to the glute. Press out of the right hand. And take a breath in. As you exhale, left knee to the right tricep, drawing the shoulders forwards. Inhale, sweeps the leg back, restacking the hip, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, sweeps it back. We have two more. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, sweeps it back. Exhaling, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, sweep it back. And this time as you exhale, big step forwards with the left hand, left foot in between the hands. Again, adjust as needed, bringing it farther forwards. Spin the right heel down, warrior 2 feet. Inhale, cartwheel the hands up, warrior 2. And stay for the exhale. Gaze strong over the front fingertips, left hip underneath you. Your next exhale, reverse your warrior, left fingertips to the sky. Inhaling side angle, left elbow to left knee as the right arm reaches overhead, staying open through the chest. As you exhale, reverse your warrior, modified arms, shoot the right fingertips to the top of the mat. Inhale, side angle, modified arms, right arm shoots over, left arm reaches back. And again, left, exhale, reverse, left fingertips up, right fingertips forwards. Inhaling, side angle. Exhale, flow with your breath, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse. And then inhale, stretch the arms back out, warrior 2. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot, spinning onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, left leg sweeps back, high plank. Exhale, knees down, uncurl the toes, slow lower to your mat. And take your hands under your shoulders, option for cobra. As you inhale, press through the hands. Roll the shoulder blades onto the back body. Soften the glutes. Your exhale sweeps you down. Inhaling through tabletop and exhaling child's pose. Sink the hips. Come back to the breath. And take a breath in through the nose. A breath out of the mouth. And then as you inhale, rock forwards through tabletop, tuck toes. As we exhale, we'll meet in a downward facing dog. And inhale, heels lift. Knees bend and look to the hands. Walk, step or hop forwards, forward fold at the top of the mat. Let knees be soft and hands hang heavy. And as you inhale, take a halfway lift. Find length through the spine, press the shoulder blades onto the back body. And as you exhale, fold. And from here, cross one leg over the other. If you have blocks, you may like to hold on to them for some extra support. We're coming down to a seat, rocking the hips down and hopefully gently touching down. Nice work. When we get there, bring the feet hip distance in front of you. We're going to roll through some rolling wheels here. So bring your right hand behind you. Press through your feet. As you breathe in, lift up the hips, press through the right hand and sweep the left arm up and over. And then as you exhale, curl the hips back down as you sweep the left arm down to plant behind you. Inhale, lift up the hips, right arm sweeps overhead. And exhale, hips touch down as the right hand swoops and plants. Inhaling, hips and heart lift. Exhaling, hips touch down, left hand plants. Inhale, hips and heart lift, right arm sweeps over. And exhale, hips sink. And from here, draw your knees into your elbows, tuck your chin in. Round through the spine, take a breath in. And out. And then inhale, lifting the heart up, drawing the fingertips forwards. As you exhale, slowly roll down. As though someone imaginary guiding your hands, controlling you all the way onto your mat. And draw your knees in when you arrive on your back. We've come full circle. Maybe you rock side to side, maybe you take some stillness here. And then separate the knees, flex the feet. Find either a half happy baby by bringing the hands onto the backs of the hamstrings. Or take the arms to the inside of the knees, catch hold of the outer edges of the feet. Shoulders grounded. Lower spine long to the mat. And take a breath in. And then as you exhale, release Shavasana. Stretch out the legs. Separate the arms from the body. Let toes and fingers be soft. Releasing whatever happened or did not happen in our practice. And knowing that for the next few moments, you have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, other than to be with your breath. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. Or inhaling, if it's comfortable and you have the space, breathe deeper as you take a stretch overhead. And exhaling to curl the knees into the chest, wrapping your arms around yourself. And then over the next couple of breaths, rising in your own time, in your own way to a seat. We're going to meet with hands at heart center, eyes closed, for a final couple of breaths as one. And breathing in through the nose. Soft sigh out the mouth. Breathing in and out. And closing in gratitude. Taking this moment to list 2-3 things in our head which we are grateful for. And thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.